Hello everyone, my name is Marcus Norwood, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to use the shape tools and the line tools in Sumopaint Image Editor. Sumopaint Image Editor offers several shape tools and line tools, and these tools can be found over here on the toolbar. And it has a rectangle tool, a rounded rectangle tool, a circle tool, a pie tool, polygon tool, star tool, a rounded star tool, a bulky star tool, a custom shape tool, a symmetry tool, and you have two line tools where you have a straight line tool and then a line tool that you're able to curve. Now once you've decided which tool you want to use, say for example this circle tool, you bring your mouse pointer over to the canvas and you hold down left click and drag it to create your shape. Now for any given shape, what you should know is that below your tabs on the top of the screen there are several areas here where you can make adjustments to that shape. For example, the opacity of the shape, which means how clear or solid that it is, the line diameter, the fill, which is the color of the shape, the mode value, and then a shape trail, which if you flip it back and forth it creates this effect. But I'm going to unclick this. I'm going to come back over here and talk about the fill a little bit. So if I want to change the color and the style of the shape, I just simply click this pull down menu, and then I have a series of styles that I can choose from. Now say for instance I wanted a solid color. I could come down here to my color picker, choose red, choose blue, whichever color suits my purpose, say OK. And when I come back to my canvas, now my color has changed. The pie tool allows you to draw a pie shape, or you can draw a bigger pie with a wedge missing. Sumopaint offers 3 styles of stars. You can choose that star. Again, at the very top, just under your tabs, you have a series of adjustments you can make to this star. And one of the unique adjustments that you can make is you can choose how many sides or how many points the star has. Say I wanted a 12-sided star. I can set it on 12, and it produces a 12-sided star. Now I'm going to turn it back down to 5 to demonstrate this part of the star tool. As you move your mouse pointer to make the star bigger or smaller, you can, depending on how you move your mouse pointer around, you can change how the star looks. So definitely experiment with that. You can get a lot of different looks with your stars depending on how you move your mouse. The custom shape tool allows you just to draw freehand, and when you close your shape it will fill it depending on what you've selected up here at the top. In my opinion, the most interesting and fun tool on Sumopaint is the symmetry tool. And basically how the symmetry tool works is once you've clicked on it, you've left clicked on it, you come over here to the canvas, you hold down left click, and you draw a shape. And what Sumopaint is going to do is it's going to mimic or copy that same movement on other points on the screen. And it's going to copy them exactly, which is going to give you a very symmetrical, very even looking shape. Like so. Now, you should also keep in mind that this tool has its own adjustments, unique adjustments. You can adjust the brush shape. You can increase the points of symmetry, which I can turn it up to 15 or higher, and it creates more points of symmetry. Or I can come over here and click on random colors, and as I move my mouse pointer, it changes the colors as I go. Another interesting adjustment is the gravity tool. And if I move my mouse pointer and just stop moving and hold down left click, it spirals down, creating that effect. There are two line tools in Sumopaint, and with both tools, again, you have the ability to make adjustments to how that tool looks or how that line looks when you finally draw it. Say, for example, I have my straight line. I just hold down left click and drag across the screen, let off left click, and I have my line. The curve tool is basically the same tool, but once I've let off of left click, I can come back to the center or any point in my line and hold down left click and create a curve. I'm going to keep that. Each line and shape tool in Sumopaint, there are numerous adjustments that you can make. So take the time to experiment with the different adjustments to see what kind of outcome you get. And as always, have fun with Sumopaint.